We like to make these things hard. You know, our campaign has been people above politics. And for some of us in this room, the journey started over a year ago. There was a little known Maine mayor in an overwhelmingly Democratic city. Caucus by caucus, we inched up. And by February, they called me the dark horse. In June, we shocked the pundits and they started calling me the big dog. Over the summer and into the fall, we stayed on message despite many ups and downs, some of my making. Those here today and hundreds more across the state kept us moving forward. The yard signs, the door to door, the phone calls, all made a big difference. Today, victory is shared by everyone here who stood with us, offered encouragement, and worked and worked and worked. My opponents raised some very important issues throughout the campaign. And I want to thank Senator Mitchell, Elliott Cutler, Sean Moody, and Kevin Scott for their service and for the many spirited debates that we had about Maine's future. When Mainers wake up every morning, they worry about providing for their families. They do not worry about politics. When business owners wake up in the morning, go to work, they focus on meeting payrolls, finding new customers. They'll need someone in Augusta to partner with them to move Maine forward. When Maine parents sit down at breakfast, they talk about helping the kids succeed in school. We need to stand by them and make sure that no student falls through the cracks. I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman who served this community as mayor. I ran for governor because I believe people of Maine need to be ahead of politics, even in Augusta. Today, the voters agreed. People before politics. We talk about the need for new jobs, better jobs, and how the private sector should have the opportunity to grow their business so that they can expand the tax base and we can put Maine people back to work. Today, voters agreed. It's people before politics. We talk about changing welfare in Maine so we can help move people from a life of dependency to a life with dignity. And we talked about the need to grow our energy and our health care costs and to get them under control. Today, Maine voters agreed. It is people before politics. And I mean everyone, Republicans, Green, Democrats, and Independent. We have shared goals. And as Maine's next governor, I will work with anyone committed for these goals. Today, voters of Maine chose their elected representatives. All of us today have a responsibility to the people of Maine. I look forward to a productive partnership with Maine's elected representatives on both sides of the aisle. I am ready to listen, I am ready to work, and I'm ready to learn, not only from elected officials, but from all Maine people. The challenges we face in Maine today were years in the making. It will take time, sacrifice to achieve our goals for a prosperous Maine future. The work that started more than a year ago only continues tomorrow morning. Today, we celebrate a hard-fought victory for us and for the state of Maine. I want to thank you all, and particularly all our supporters, all our volunteers, and most of all, folks, my lovely wife and my family. Thank you.
Scott is going to take questions.
Hey, we all